Hi everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Total War Attila campaign, where we're playing as the White Huns. Last episode we got into a battle with these, what are these guys? With these Afrigids, and this episode we're going to be besieging their castle. So I believe we're going to wait a turn, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully you guys have seen my XCOM video. That's a good series, you should check it out. We're actually doing a redo on it, seeing as we got locked out due to a save compatibility error. Thankfully the same thing has not happened in this game, and we can continue strong with the domination of the White Huns on the campaign map. Hopefully we can raise it all to the ground. Maybe even make some Hunnic allies as well. So what is this? Tribute. Subject Erp. Greetings, I've brought a gift for my people in order that we may improve relations. Engage in politics to deal with your subject. Alright, so let's engage in some politics. Subjects. Erpe. Ignore him? Eh. Well, I feel like this has happened to me before and he's a spy. Let's kill him. I don't have people randomly bringing gifts to me without any reason. So who is this? This is our faction leader. This guy's currently raiding. His army looks pretty strong. Maybe not the best army to siege at castles, even so many horsemen. I feel like this army would be the best to attack a castle. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Use everybody else's reinforcements. Before the army gets too strong, that is. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and fight this. We have the superior cav advantage, the superior archer advantage. We can pretty much decimate the enemy army, and this army alone has more men than his entire garrison and army, so we should be able to crush his reinforcements before they even get into the city. And by that time we should have taken the city, to be honest. Have plenty of shock cav, plenty of melee cav, 5 units of horse archers. I think we're looking good. We have some special units here for being part of the Khan's Guard. These Kingila Kandas. Probably butchering that. Then we have some, some basic tribals. Have some spearmen, elite spearmen, and we have a gold tier double-handed unit, so that's gonna have a pretty high charge bonus. We'll want to use them as shock infantry. Surprisingly, this is the most infantry-based army we had, but it still has mostly cav, as any good Hun army should. We'll attack with the dry weather. Alright, let's get our horse archers. Let's go ahead and just get this organized before we go into battle. I like to have my cav units in the front just because it makes it easier for me. It makes it easier to access. It's just, I don't know why, it's just always the way I've played. And it's worked for me so far. So I'm gonna keep doing that. And as soon as we get this done, there we go. I prefer to have the lowest tier unit on the right hand side and spears before swords, archers after spears, and then artillery right before cav. Cav is the last thing before the general. I don't know why I'm like that, I just, it makes me happy. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go in loose formation with all our guys. Go ahead, and where is his reinforcements coming from? We don't know yet. Our reinforcements are coming from over here, so we're going to bring the horse archers over here and bring our cav to the other side so that we can cut off any reinforcements from any direction that he's getting. Then we leave our main army back here to assault the city. Oh, still have to get these tribespeople information? Okay. We're going to take a look at some of these units because they look pretty cool. And I haven't really seen a lot of White Huns playing, so these guys are the Kingilas Kandas, or Kandas. They're medium melee infantry, but they're really good starting infantry. We have the Steppe tribespeople, and then we have the Guardians of the Hindu Kush, which are some of my favorite units. They have these really big axes and these cool turbans, and I really like it. Oh, and then we also have the Zeonite spears, which are kind of medium spear infantry. Like it says light, but they can hold their own. They have good melee defense stats, which I can show you right here. They have the C-52. They can hide outside of the zone, so they're good shock infantry basically. We're gonna go ahead and get them in here.
I am sick of the sight of reinforcing troops.
My general's making a little speech there. Wasn't sure if I wanted to hear it or not. Decided I didn't want to hear it.
Tremble before our superior numbers. We have sighted the enemy.
We're gonna go ahead and crush that army over there. Get our spears into combat as fast as possible. Attack his Persian levy head on. Might even bring actually, we'll bring this squad up. They're closer already. I'll bring this squad over here to take it. We also have some more men moving up. Go ahead and march them slowly. Go ahead and march these men to just the edge. We also have the micro over here to decimate some of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Takes up way too much space for me. Our spears should be able to handily whoop these guys, even with the archer tower support and the archer support itself. We outnumber them, we outskill them, and we're gonna get some tribespeople in there too. You know, just to drop more into our favor. Oh, so we actually have some tribespeople over here. We'll move this army up slowly as well. We shouldn't need our reinforcements to necessarily take this. That's nasty. Don't like that. Let's get the flank. Guys actually uses pretty good tactics here. I'm surprised. He's trying to box out my horse archers. Oh nice, we've taken this. Gonna have one unit push up. Go for the town center. Actually have both these units push up. These guys can take this. See our calves doing. Ooh, that's not what we want. Why don't they not have skirmish mode? They do have skirmish mode on. Oh, here we go. That's why. Want that precision shot? Rip them apart. Come on, don't run skirmish right into another enemy force. Come on. You're smarter than that. They have a bunch of spears in this, so we don't want to stay in this fight long. But I feel like we can do what we need to do. Can't believe I didn't notice that. That's embarrassing.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
We don't even need our guard to get in here.
Their general has been killed.
Enemy general is dead. Awesome. That's what I was waiting for. Let's get our cav out of here. We do not need those spears coming up on us. What does he have fighting us here that's holding out so long? This is Persian levy. Come on, guys. Your Zeonite spears. You're elite. We can just have our cav wait outside. We don't really need them. We don't really need our infantry either.
The tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
What do we have here? Heavy shot? And we don't need that. They're only light melee cav. We shouldn't need that. Let's get our cav really far away, so we have no chance of getting caught. These are still just Persian levy, so we should be able to do relatively good damage to them with our horse archers. Really? I just told you to get out of there and even put on these skirmish mode. This is good. We're doing well. Let's get these spearmen inside. Let's get some of our more elite troops inside so we can take the city center. Got our general inside for a morale boost. They still have cavalry here, which I don't understand why. Go ahead and bum rush them. Get our cav in. Looks like our cav's been caught over on the other side again. But those guys are just gonna have to sacrifice.
Have given up and are running for their lives.
I swear to God. Oh my God. Skirmish mode wasn't on this entire time. That's funny.
Keep your distance.
I thought it started as on. What is this? That's mount. We don't want that. We do, however, probably want to get these horse archers inside so we can dismount them, use them as foot archers. If that makes sense to you guys, at least.
Warriors ready. For our ancestors. Our troops are being ambushed.
Troops are being ambushed. What? How are they getting ambushed? It's some massive army coming for them. Alright. Let's get this cav inside. We're gonna use their own walls against them. Go ahead and run our troops in. No need for them to be walking anymore. This battle's ours. As long as we get inside this city. We will leave some of our cav outside, just so we can do some nice hammer and anvil, but we shouldn't even need to do that to defeat this army. Can they come up this way? We'll go ahead and put our spears here.
Understood. Down from Landry. Horse archers.
Go ahead and toggle them out. Hopefully get our archers up on these walls.
Mounted bow. Horse archers.
Alright. Whoops. Enter a spear wall. We could probably go out there and decimate their entire forces, but I don't feel like that's a good idea right now, so we're just gonna let them come to us, and you know, we can get some really cool looking cinematics if we get everybody inside the city first. And we could use some dismounted horse archers, which is always fun. A little bit of frame drop. That was strange. The Guardians of the Hindu Kush guard the flank. The Kingly Guard right here, more than likely in shield wall. Have our general get to the center of the city. Have this cav go further outside.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Well, I've used all your ammo and only got 5 kills. They've probably gotten a lot more than that. Let's take a look. 32. Oh, what? 14? Jeez Louise. Still not very good. That's okay though. Because we have all this cav. So I guess we'll do a layered defense. And if they can fight through it, they can fight through it. I want to kind of give you guys a good cinematic battle. Seeing as the first episode was a little bit lackluster, I won't lie. I feel like you guys deserve a little bit better than that. Just a little bit though. We'll go ahead and try and hold them there with our cheaper troops. I really hope he's not going for my cav, that would be kind of upsetting. I want to have a good old fashioned battle here. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Wow, he's actually going for my cavalry. Or not? That doesn't really concern me. Doesn't even do anything to me, actually. Let's see how our troops can get in position here. Go ahead and get that other unit of step levy down here to hold. Not sure what the enemy's doing right now. Going to sleep. Might as well get our men up on the barricades. And over here on the walls. Where is he going with these spears? I think he's seriously going after my cav. Doesn't seem like the smartest play from the AI. Got our men in shield wall here, they're pretty wicked. I don't even understand what the enemy's doing at this point. We're just gonna try and lead them into the city then, seeing as they're not bent on taking it back. Now what are they gonna do? Hopefully they charge into the city? We lost a couple men. Or they just stay outside contemplating life. Okay. We'll have to kill them with these units then. Sorry for this very boring battle. I could have just auto-resolved, should have just auto-resolved, but hey. Where's the fun in that?
Hidden troops.
Where is the fun in this is what you might ask. But I can show you eventually. Somehow, maybe. Let's just do this. There's so much cav that does it really matter?
The enemy has found our concealed units.
There we go. Really? You got that close and decided just to not do anything? Okay. Look how long it's taking these guys to actually obey my orders. That's the amazing part. Yes, I know it's cav, I know they're spears, but who cares? I just want to get this battle over with. Feel free to skip this part in the video. It's kind of nonsensical of me to do this now that I think about it. I just wanted to give you guys something cool to look at. But I realize now that I just ended up losing more troops than I would have. Hey, but we took the city, so all's good. All's fair in love and war. Lost 600 troops, but that's alright. Those were just the troops who didn't deserve to live. Excuse me. Some of our cav didn't even get any kills. 13 kills? Eh. Tri-People got a couple kills though. It's nice to see. That's probably mostly the routing archers from our spears though, who managed to rack up a good amount. As well as one of our cav units. We lost 2 cav units in that though. 2 archer cav. And plenty of time with that battle was the biggest thing that we lost. Wasn't nearly as intense as the one in the first episode, I'd have to say, where the odds were stacked monumentously against us. So we're going to sack?
For the gods.
And then we're going to raise. There we go. We're going to level you up. Give you plus morale. Battle movement speed seems good.
Come,
Can we do with you?
share my fire.
Nothing much. We have very open field
Thirsty
armies.
for battle.
Like field combat armies. Which isn't a horrible thing, but
Come, fight with us.
I feel like we need to have a more infantry based army.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. And we're only focusing on our 3 armies area. We don't need to focus on the rest of the world for now, we need to focus on building forces and getting through it. Made a tiny bit of progress in this campaign so far. Sorry I'm uploading these ones a little bit slower. I've just been having quite a lot of issues with the XCOM playthrough and games that I'm trying to play in general, like the Warhammer Eternal Crusade. I'm going to be doing a video on the update of that.
We must walk alone.
Okay. That means nothing to me. I'll probably just kill you. But yeah, I'll probably do a video on the update that's coming out with a new map in Eternal Crusade. They've actually been crazy enough to take this city back.
Ready for action.
Okay. We'll just do this again. This time we're going to decide to auto-resolve, aggressive stance. Go ahead and speed it up. You guys don't want to see that? Almost 147. I mean, we could subjugate. We'll just sack.
Sit. Share my
And
fire.
then we'll just raise. There we go. So we're burning the land again. This time even more, it looks like. Yeah, this time even more. I like it. That's what they get though. They're trying to come back and tell me what for. Need that cavalry movement. That missile attack rate up. The Khan's army is going to be elite. That's pretty good. Because we're going to be reinforcing a lot. Go ahead and take that. Alright. Oh, now we can't get him in his freaking
Ready
camp
for
though.
battle.
That's okay. Can't recruit any more units.
Come,
For
sit.
you,
Share
no,
my
we want to
fire.
recruit units. Let's go ahead and
We need
I guess
good
recruit some
fighters.
melee cav.
Come, fight with us.
There we go. Yeah, diplomacy wise, we can't really do anything. We're hated. We'll end another turn, and then we'll probably end this episode. I know it was a quick one, but like I said, I've been having a little bit of problems with the XCOM campaign, and I really want to get that one back on track after the most recent problem that we had. I also maybe want to record an Eternal Crusade video. But if you guys demand more Total War, I was thinking of doing online multiplayer battles, like doing the replays of them. Maybe some mods. I have a couple of friends who I play with regularly, so if you guys want to see some of the matches that we have, feel free. Just the other day we had a pretty epic 2v2 where I was playing as Massilia and they were playing as Rome and whatnot. It was really fun. Really good match, really good game. We're gonna keep going down this path. Get that ammunition and the redo of
Ready
troops.
for battle.
I really just want the one that turns these steppe tribes people into, where is it? Yeah, the steppe warriors. That's the one I'm looking forward to. Do I have it? Yeah, so this one turns these guys to steppe spearmen.
Come, sit. Share
That's
my
not really useful, seeing as we
Thirsty for
don't have
battle.
that many steppe
Thirsty for
spearmen.
battle.
Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll probably have another episode of this out soon. I'm definitely going to be playing more of it, because I've kind of neglected it. And let's kick some ass next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.